Like that, once again, it's
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, world? It's your boy, Vic Tail, and this is the Ridin Durty Show. We bring you what's next. Now, bridging the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. Man, I gotta say, what's up, what's up, what's up? One time for WRFG 89.3 FM. Our overnight radio home every Tuesday night, Thursday morning from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Definitely check out the show. Also got to say one time for Beat Break Radio FM.com, who are also one of the official internet stations that replays the Ridin Durty Radio Show, man. Got a lot of love for you guys. Got to say one time for my partner in crime, my trusty old pal, my dog Chance. You hear him in the background. Definitely guarding the perimeters. Been with me for over 15 years, man. I got Chance when I started at the radio station. One time for Chance holding it down. All right, man, before we get this show started, people always say, Vic, you don't let us know how to follow you, so I got to definitely let you know. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ridin Durty Radio. Also, you can visit www.ridindurtyradio.com. Check out the latest videos. Check out the replays of the shows. You can also check out our SoundCloud page, our Mixcloud page, our Blog Talk Radio page, our Spreaker page. Definitely follow us on Facebook. Just click that like button on Ridin Durty Radio. We also do the replays of the Facebook Live version of the show, man. Again, man, thank you guys for checking in. I see my Facebook Live people already on the check-in. Love you guys. Today will be no different than any other show. Just bringing to you rough, regular, and raw. I got a very dope guest on the line. I'm going to bring him on real soon. But before I do, man, I got to let you know, the show that you hear, that you are checking out, the Ridin Durty Show is brought to you by the good people over at Dr. Juice Cleanse. That's right, Dr. Juice Cleanse is an all-natural cleanser. All-natural cleanser that does all kind of amazing, great things for your body, like help you lose up to 25 pounds in just 10 days. It can slow down the aging process. It helps relieve stress, removes mucus and toxins out your body. And a lot of people might be like, Vic, mucus, toxins. Well, have you ever dealt with someone who might have bad breath? Well, bad breath isn't always caused by not brushing your teeth or not gargling. Sometimes bad breath is caused by what's inside our body by not cleansing our system. And Dr. Juice Cleanse can definitely help you with that. So do me a favor, because, I definitely like to empower people, enlighten people, and educate people. But even in doing those things, I always ask that before you just believe in what I say, do the research. So do the research by visiting drjuicecleanse.com. Find out more about this amazing product, and hopefully you can become a user, start looking younger, be less stressed, lose weight, and have good smelling breath. Also, make sure you check out our sponsor, overflowcafe.com. Now, what overflowcafe.com, they are not a coffee shop. So they are not having African-American men locked up for coming to the bathroom. No. Overflowcafe.com, they are a traffic generating company. And what I mean by traffic generating company, they generate traffic on the World Wide Web for you. If you're an entrepreneur and you have a website and you want more people to come to your website to visit and find out more about your product, then you can use overflowcafe.com. If you're an artist and maybe you're selling merchandise, or maybe you're selling your product, or maybe you want people to listen more, well, overflowcafe.com can help you. Maybe you're an Instagram comic or a YouTuber or a blogger or a vlogger, and you need more listens, more plays, more views. Well, overflowcafe.com can direct the traffic to you. That's right, overflowcafe.com directs traffic to your website, your social media site, wherever or whatever on the World Wide Web you are trying to get more attention to. Overflowcafe.com will direct the traffic directly to you. And not only do they just send random people to your site, no, they have programs where they can break it down by your area, your region, your city, your state. However you want that traffic driven, overflowcafe.com has what you need and can start producing and showing you results. So, again, do me a very big favor by visiting our sponsors, overflowcafe.com and Dr. Juice Cleanse. Both of these companies are independently owned and minority ran. So again, if you love me, like me, respect me, then love, like, and respect the people that make this show possible. And when you visit those sites, you make sure you let them know Vic Excel and the Ridin Durty Show sent you. All right, that's that. Enough on that issue, that subject. Now, today is Tuesday, June 12th. Okay? Today is Tuesday, June 12th. And I don't have a lot of birthdays, but I'm going to give you a few quick birthdays. Number one, gotta say, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I talk about that a lot. Well, you know what? I got to say happy birthday to former WWE wrestler, Mr. Mark Henry. He turns 46 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday to comedian and very funny comedian. I've had a pleasure of meeting him, doing some work with him. I've actually, way back early in his career, had him host a couple events for me. But I got to say happy birthday to my man, Lil Duval, who turns 41 years old today. I didn't realize Lil Duval was that old, but happy birthday, Lil Duval. Definitely doing big things. He's been all over MTV2. He's had a chance to co-host some shows. He had a chance to be in a few movies. So my man Lil Duval is definitely doing his thing. So y'all do me a huge favor in wishing Lil Duval happy birthday. Now I also got to say happy birthday to my Facebook friend, a gentleman that I've been rocking with for a while. He's from my area. I got to say happy birthday to rapper and now film producer John Claude. He has the web series on YouTube. If you haven't had a chance to see it, for his birthday, do him a huge favor by checking it out. It's called Little Town, Big Trouble. Definitely check out my man John Claude's webisode. It's very dope, very entertaining. And wish him a happy birthday and tell him you heard about it from Vic Excel and the Ridin Durty Show. All right, you know what? The week has started off very slow. For the past few weeks, we had very, very entertaining weeks. We had, Drake, Pusha T, all kind of stuff going on. But this week, it started off slow, so I'm going to give you a little hip-hop news, and then we're going to keep it pushing. The first thing I got to say is, you know what? I've been waiting a while because it seems like they spread out the minority movies, which, I don't know. I don't think that's cool, but we do get them. So, tomorrow, hitting the big screen is a brand new movie called Superfly. The soundtrack was done by my man Future, and the movie is directed by Director X. A lot of rappers appear in this movie, like Big Bank Black from Duct Tape Entertainment. Man, it's just a lot of people. The movie seems very, very interesting. The only thing that confuses me about the movie is the usage of the name Superfly, because it's not a remake of the original. But you know what? Y'all do me a favor and check out Superfly. It opens on big screens tomorrow, Wednesday. So when you get a chance, check it out. Hey, drop me a message on any of my social media pages. Let me know what you think. Also, man, one time my man 50 Cent, the businessman 50 Cent, Power comes back on July the 1st. But you know what? If you follow 50 Cent on any social media, he uses the hashtag #GetTheStrap. Well, guess what? 50 Cent is turning the hashtag into a line of merchandise. Keychains, cups, koozies, t-shirts, whatever he can put Get the Strap on, you will see Get the Strap on it. So, hey man, 50 Cent definitely keep it cultivating and moving and doing his thing, man. I think that's really, 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 really dope. 50 always, always, always keeps it moving. All right, last but not least, man, I got to say one time for the Golden State Warriors, who just won the NBA championship last week. But bigger than that, man, I got to say one time for my man Draymond Green and Kevin Durant, who both have said, you know what, they will not be entertaining. They will not be entertaining any offers from any other teams because they want to keep the dynasty going. And they will be back. They will be back to keep winning. So now all eyes on LeBron James to see where he will be going to try to build a squad to dethrone the Golden State Warriors. All right, it's your boy Vic XL, man. I just gave y'all some news, birthdays, sponsors. Now it's time for me to give y'all what I enjoy giving you guys most, and that's talking to the movers and shakers in our community, the people that's definitely making it happen, the people that are on the forefronts, whether it's music, entertainment, activism, religion. And today is no different than any other day on the Ridin Durty show. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to introduce you guys to award-winning Christian artist, my man, Rahn Anthoni. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I had to check myself. I thought I was riding dirty when I heard that music.
Hey, man, you are definitely...
Yes, I like that. When you came on, I was looking around.
Hey, man, I definitely appreciate that. I love that drop. I've been running with it for probably about 5 years now. The first thing I got to ask, man, because I'm definitely a Southerner. I'm from Georgia. Did I get the name correct? Is it Rahn Anthoni?
It's Rahn Anthoni.
Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I will never make that mistake again. I thought it was Rohan. I thought you was part Indian.
No, it's Rahn Anthoni.
All right, the first thing I gotta ask is that the correct spelling of your birth name?
No. Actually, it's Ronald Anthony Hatcher, and the N makes it Ron.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Rahn Anthoni, welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
All right, so you know what? Let's do this like I always like to do this. I like to me, I've been doing this radio show for over 15 years, and everybody I bring on the show, they're not guests, they're like family. And if they're not family before they came, I definitely want them to feel like family after the interview is over. So let's start by you introducing yourself and where you're from to my family and the listeners.
Okay, well, I'm Rahn Anthoni. I'm originally from West Palm Beach, Jupiter, Florida. I'm from Jupiter, Florida. And that's it. Yeah, I'm from Jupiter, but I live in Atlanta now.
All right. What bring a Florida boy from Florida to Atlanta?
Well, actually, singing, music, acting, all of that. So, in Florida, you only stay right in that area. But when I moved here to Atlanta, it's kind of like, it's a lot to do here as far as the entertainment industry and actually activism, being an activist.
Okay, so what was the move like? Were you able to immediately dive into things and get things moving and shaking when it comes to your music, your activism?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you here in Atlanta, and I'm from Florida, so I talk a lot. So we just talk, and you get to know people, and it's kind of like you network, but you really be befriending people, and then they actually tell you, oh, I do this, I do that. So that's when I go in and say, oh, okay, and we hit it off like that, and it really moves some things as long as you're not shy.
Okay. At what age and what created your passion first for the music? Like, what made you want to be a Christian artist?
Well, actually, I do all music. I started out in gospel, and my family, we had a gospel group, the Family Voices, and so then it led me to R&B, dance, inspirational Christian music, and also country. So I figured out that I could do all of these things, so I just didn't want to just be in one place at one time because I love to move. So with the when I'm an activist or, advocating for special need kids, it allowed me to get on every platform that I can. Because that's my mission, is to tell people about what's going on in these schools.
Okay. You know what? I definitely want to concentrate on your activism. I just want to talk a little bit more about the music, then we're going to come back to the activism. That way we can tie it all in together. Because you are like a Renaissance music man, because you do gospel, country, you do it all. Who are some of the influences in your life? Because being able to do different types of music mean you must have a vast variety of people who inspire you.
Yeah. Well, in dance music, it was Stevie B, because I'm from Florida. And
Whoa, hold on, Ron. Not Stevie B, but that little curl coming down the middle.
Yeah, Stevie B. Yeah, Stevie B.
All right.
You remember?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely in my 40s. I remember Stevie B. He had that good hair with that baby girl curl in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. So, cause see, I did a song with them back in the day. I was young, and I did a song, and it was, it was a hit, and it took me a lot of different places. So that's how I learned the dance music, and he inspired me, and they worked with me on to be, to do the dance music. And so then I moved on to, I did R&B, and I also did background for Dottie Peoples. So I did a lot for Dottie Peoples.
Okay. So being able to work with Dottie Peoples, being able to work with legendary Stevie B, especially on the dance scene, what are some of the things that you took from those experiences and applied to your musical journey?
I learned how to not over-sing, and I learned how to use the microphone along with my voice. I learned that from Dottie because, there's a lot you can do with that microphone. It doesn't have to be straight up on your mouth, especially if you have a loud mouth. You can manipulate the system. So I learned that from Dottie. She's great with that. Stevie B, I learned how to go in and give him that song, Give Your Love to Me, and get out of there and make me some money.
Hey. There it is. Because
yes, I had one hit back then, and I learned from them how to make that one song do a lot.
There are a lot of people out here who live their entire life off that one song.
Yes.
So I actually remember one time. I'm a very big fan of the show America's Got Talent, and there was a rapper on there, and he said, all I want to do is have one hit. That's all I want. I want to be a one-hit wonder. And he got a long way, so you can make a very profitable living off one hit.
Yes.
All right.
And they follow you.
So you also, to me, and I definitely think this should be a genre, and hopefully there'll be more artists like yourself, but you sing what is called country soul. Give me your definition of the word country soul.
Country soul is like you're writing and you're singing from your soul. The things that you've been through to help people get through. It's not like something that I made up. It's a real something that I've been through, and you have that country sound to it, and you can be yourself. Because I'm from the South, so it's like, it's that country soul. And by me being from the South, it really brings it out more because you don't hear about the South being country. You just hear us having a Southern accent.
Right. You know what? And I definitely agree. How do you feel about, right now, there's a gentleman who's really huge on YouTube called Second Chance. I think he does what I consider country soul. I cannot think of the name of the gentleman right now, and I love this gentleman, African-American male. He actually has roots in Atlanta, but he's killing the country's charts now. But I feel soulful when I hear him. I cannot think of that guy's name. I feel so bad I was just listening to him. But how do you feel about the emergence of African-Americans in country, and can one day, do you think there will be a genre country soul?
Yes, the reason why is because there's so many people out there that they want to sing country, but they have a lot of R&B, and some of them have, they have dance, and when you mix that together, you can sing the country, and you have country soulful music. It's kind of like the blues too. A lot of people sing blues that want to cross over to country, but it's a different type of. It's like pop country. So now with that guy and myself, we can make a way for that to happen.
Okay, definitely can dig that. Let's talk a little bit about your activism, and I'm gonna come back to the music because we're gonna play a song, and I want to talk about some of the awards you've won. you have a organization where it's all about kids, special need kids. Let us know about your foundation, your organization.
Yes, this organization is Aaron Hatcher's They Can't Talk, But We Can. And it was started because I had a special needs son, Aaron, who actually was allegedly abused by the teachers in the school system, which was covered up. And he was abused again, and he died from it. And when that happened, I suffered like heart attack, open heart surgery. I've been through all of that. And when I came through all of that, it's my mission now to let the people know that we need to get involved with these schools. And not just for special needs, but for all kids. Because now I see that the kids are retaliating because a lot of people are not, going for bat for them. Because back in the day, the teachers were always right. But now things have changed. And so I'm that advocate to go to the school for the parents because I would not want anyone to go through what my family has suffered.
Can you get more in detail about your experiences with the school system and what happened with your son?
Yeah, my son, he was it was my son and some other kids that were special needs, and the teacher, the first part of it's two separate parts. The first part they covered up. They threw him up against the wall. They threw my son out of the wheelchair, broke his leg, and the teacher passed gas in their faces. They made them, and they played their cries back, punched them, a lot of things that nobody knew about, but the other teachers, which told the school board about it, but the school board hid it. So I didn't find out until my son was abused again. And when he was abused this time, the teacher placed a makeshift device on his neck made out of a back brace and strapped his neck with a belt to make him look at her because he was going to the right. And that's what caused his death. And it's like they make a lot of money off these kids and off the kids that actually go to school that don't have special needs. So I'm just opening up the can of worms.
All right, I have to ask, was this covered by national news? Was this televised? What awareness brought to your son at the time?
Well, I've been on different shows like CNN. I went on CNN with other parents. I did a lot of different national, but my attorneys pulled me back because it's still going on now. I'm still in court with this, so I'll be back in the news. So it's just a strategy because you don't want to let this die. You want people to know what's going on, and they allow me to talk about it because I lost my son, and I choose my son over any millions of dollars they tried to offer me. I turned money down because I don't want to be quiet. I want people to know what's going on so we can go and visit these schools and, be pleasant and nice, but show your face.
Right. I definitely, man. First, I'm sorry for your loss, but I definitely got to say, man, keep hope alive and keep pushing because these kids don't have a voice. And a lot of times it's us, it's up to the adults. We can't sit back quiet and allow our kids to be abused or mistreated, especially in the school system. Hey, we send our kids to school to be safe and to learn. Yeah.
And believe me, they make a lot of money off those seats in that school. A lot of people don't know that. They make big money. When your child don't be in that seat, they will call, and that's when you could go to jail if you take them out of the seat. A lot of people don't know that. We couldn't take our son out. And we knew the second time what was going on, but they threatened to put us in jail.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let people, before I even go any farther, let people know how, if they want to get involved with your foundation and your activism, how can they get in touch with you when it comes to that part of your life?
Yes, you can get in touch with me. It's through They Can't Talk, but we can at gmail.com, and also specialneedsawards.org. We do need donations for that. We need volunteers to help, and that's where we give the awards to the special needs, the teachers, anybody that's dealing with special needs, elderly, cancer, all of that. And that's December 2nd this December. This is our 5th year. So, and my number is 678-755-6470. I am available.
All right, I gotta ask. So, do you do awards like at a venue, or do you take awards to schools? Like, how does your awards work?
We have this is my 4th year. We have a big celebration, just like the Grammys. They have the red carpet. They have all of that, and it goes. And we invite them, and we allow the special needs to walk or roll their wheelchairs on the red carpet. This year, we're going to do the limousine service. We have celebrities come out, and we have food, entertainment, all of that for these kids, and the elderly as well.
All right, and do you do that here in Atlanta?
Yes, here in Atlanta. It's going to be this year, Almere Banquet and Gardens. It's December 2nd, and they're one of our sponsors, so they help provide the place for it.
All right, and what city is that in?
That's in Norcross.
Okay.
It's in Norcross, Georgia.
Okay.
Right off of Jimmy Carter.
All right, so look, Ron, because it's 6 months from December, I definitely now want to pledge my support to that awards. If I can come out in any manner and help, I want to make sure me and you keep in contact with each other, because that's something I definitely want to be a part of.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I want to say one thing, just for the parents that have special needs and have elderly parents, please check on them, because I do not want you to end up like our family, because it's something you may not come out of. So please check on them in the nursing home. And if you need me to do it, hit up our website. I will go myself.
All right, and what's the website?
It's They Can't Talk, But We Can They Can't Talk, But We Can.org.
All right. Now, I want to go. I'm gonna come back. You only got like 3 minutes left, and man, you got a large story. 30 minutes. Is
okay.
30 minutes is not enough, man. As I'm checking out RunAnthony.com, man, you're a winner of several awards, like IMA Award winner, Man Up Award winner, 2017 Indie Music Channel Award winner, Best Contemporary Christian Song Award winner, IMC Award winner, Radio Music Award winner. What's it like winning these awards and these type of accomplishments with your career?
And it's my 90 seconds. Every platform you just called out, I'm telling my story. That's why I do it. It's not even about me singing anymore. I forgot that I was a singer when this happened. So now that I realize that I still sing, I compared the two. I put the two together, and now I'm on every platform, and I'm telling what's going on, so we can stop this.
All right. So the singing has definitely opened doors for you for your activism.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
60 seconds. Do it. So, and because when you lose a child, you would go lose a child. You go to whatever extreme it takes, as long as it's going to benefit somebody else and not hurt them.
Man, Ron, my hat's off to you. I salute you. That is amazing what you're doing. Before I
thank you.
I'm gonna close the show with this record, Highway. Tell me a little bit about this record, the meaning of it. I noticed you work with Mr. Monster, and that's a former guest of the show from years ago. I know Cook.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Well, this Highway is, no matter what road you take, you stay on the highway. When I lost my son, I stayed on the highway to my destination, and I will continue. And that's the reason of writing this song. So when you go through things in life, you make it on the access road, but get back on the highway. That's what it's about.
All right. Mr. Ron, before I drop this record, tell the people how to find you, because I notice you're all over social media. Tell them about all your websites. Any way they need to get to Mr. Ron Anthony, whether it's music, whether it's activism, whether it's just a friend in need, man. Let the people know how to get in contact with you.
Yes, you can. It's RAHNANTHONI. That's Facebook, Twitter, all the social media with that name. And please go to SpecialNeedsRockAwards.org and please donate to help these kids and they can't talk, but we can at Gmail. I mean, they can't talk, we can.org. And if you need me to come out, I will do it. 678-755-6470. I'm ready.
All right, introduce that record for the people.
This is the #1 country song right now all over. It's Highway by Rahn Anthony, Mr. Monster Production.
Thank you, sir. Keep doing what you do.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you. There's a highway to where it began. As I walk to get in my old car in Georgia, there's a lot of things I passed on 85. Sometimes I may get lost, but when I'm lost I pay the cost and find my path back as I drive. There's a highway to the road again. There's a highway. There's a highway to where it begins. There's a highway. There's a highway to where it begins. There's a highway. As your life goes through so many changes, and the road don't look good when you're blind. They try to help you see, but you don't want to be free, and you drive back to the place to leave. Now there's a highway on the road again. There's a highway. There's a highway to where it begins.
One time, my man, Mr. Rahn Anthony.
There's a highway. There's a highway to where it begins. There's a highway. Every mile that I travel brings me closer to where I need to be. No matter near or far, I'll travel in my car to be free, to be free. There's a highway to where it begins.
There's a highway.
There's a highway to where it begins. There's a highway where it begins. There's a highway at every road. When you come to the cross.
One time, my man, Mr. Rahn Anthony, country soul, definitely doing his thing, Christian gospel. My man, all about trying to get the word out, trying to get the message out. Hey, man, they can't talk, but we can, man. We gotta start helping these special needs kids. We cannot just let them go ignored. We cannot continue to let them be abused. We cannot continue to let them be mistreated. They can't talk, but we can, man. One time, my man, Rahn Anthony, definitely doing his thing. Man, love your kids, man. If you got children with special needs, if you know anyone with special needs, man, look in on them. Love them, man. Love them. One time, my man, Rahn Anthony. Man, y'all make sure y'all follow me Instagram and Twitter at Ridin Durty Radio. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Ridin Durty Radio page on Facebook and hit that like button, man. One time for my man, Rahn Anthony, man. Loving what he doing. December the 2nd is going down. Awards for the children with special needs, man. December the 2nd, 1 p.m. Red carpet and everything, man. If you got kids, if you got family members with special needs, let's figure out how to get them in that award show. All right? It's your boy, Vic XL, man. It's the Ridin Durty Show. I'm up out of here. I will be back tomorrow. I promise you I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Y'all know we're definitely doing good in the hood. If you got a story, man, let the Ridin Durty Show tell you a story, all right? All right, man. Until tomorrow, we'll be back in about 23 hours. All right, it's your boy Vicky Sale. Peace, love you guys.